Well, that sounded great. Good evening, I'm Grant Cornwell, the president of Rollins College. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to our campus. It's been wonderful to have you here. I'm so grateful to Randy and Pat and all who work so hard to bring Gladdening Light into being each year. And I know you are too. I feel a strong affinity for the program and the people, and think there's a close alignment between the vision and values of Gladdening Light and Rollins College. Our mission, as we say it, is to offer a rigorous and reflective liberal education for the purpose of preparing our students to be global citizens and responsible leaders. And of course, we do this within an ethos embodied by our alumnus, Mr. Rogers, our prophet of compassion and heart and kindness. So very shortly now, I'll bet you don't have this in your calendar, February 17th is National Random Acts of Kindness Day. And I just want to reflect on that for a minute. I actually lament that we have to declare a national day to perpetuate acts of kindness, but our nation has drifted away from civility and fellow feeling. The habit of considerate relations has been disappearing more quickly than the polar ice cap. I just returned from Washington, where I was trying to do my part to restore rationality and civility to this nation for which we stand. The trip for me underscored the critical need to regain our better nature. Why not combat meanness and nastiness and incivility with the tools of kindness? In a society where social discourse has become hostile and toxic, modeling civility becomes a form of protest. Every act of kindness becomes an act of resistance. And kindness really is a critical ingredient in a healthy civil society and is essential for the sense of fellowship needed for democracies to thrive. It stands at the heart of empathy and compassion and care, the very capacities that make us human. Mr. Rogers demonstrated that there's nothing random about acts of kindness. They come from a basic disposition of respect for one's fellow human beings. In the proceedings of Gladdening Light, I see the cultivation of humanity, and for that I am deeply grateful. So in that way, I hope your time here is tantamount to a radical resistance movement, a campaign for kindness. And now, please welcome our panel, Rami Shapiro, Mirabai Starr, and our moderator, Barbara Taylor Brown. Thank you.